Hi all, back again today with a channeled message from Jeb and Sariel, Jebediah. So the message was, focus on the good, focus on the light, reflect the negativity back to whence it come. You are brilliant, magnificent and divine. You are blessed with the heart of an ox and the energy of the divine heartbreaker. One whose mission is to crack open the hearts, sorry, I just got to close the door, of others and get them to reflect on what it is that's missing in their lives, to focus back on the love, the happiness, the joy, and the pain that they so dearly need to release from their heart space. We all need to evolve into the people that we were once and are now meant to be. A soul being, a light worker, an earth angel, and a blessed being who is able to live a human experience here on earth. Most of you listening are meant for great things and a large mission to fulfill here on earth. Some of you will have already realized your destiny, but some of you still have work to do here. So strap yourself in and let's get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Bring forth the knowledge that resides within your being and see that it is portrayed with the love you hold within and without. Stay focused on the path forward and what you want and your heart to achieve here on earth. You will be guided and protected, but you must release what it is that is holding you back from releasing the last trigger, insecurity or hurt that has caused you to hold back from expressing your true authentic royalty, strength, love and energetic signature for being from being released fully and expanding your life and the lives of others. Strive to go within and dig deep into your heart space and bring forth that release that brings you into your abundant, confident self. Love cannot enter a filled space, a cut off space, or a traumatic experience of pain and unforgiveness. Forgive and let go to move on. Love will find you and you will have wondered why this took you so long. Love, light and blessings to the beloved children of God, Jeb and Sariel. Or Sal, as he likes to be called. Peace, grounding. Okay, so that was the channel message, and now these are the pre-shuffle messages for today. Peace, grounding, stability, community, copper may be significant. Maybe the copper bracelet. You maybe need to consider getting one of those, or copper even in your bed. That image came up. So those copper mattress protectors or something, maybe that will help you. Cooperation, what I was meant to say, abundance, loyalty, purity, wisdom, harmony, encouragement, guidance, and success. So that's the energy you're encompassing right now. You are the star, you're royal, you are passionate, you're fearless, you're taking flight, and you're protected. A controversial new perspective is coming in, a new way of doing and being, a creative outlet for your soul is on its way to you. Be true to being you and raise up to this higher perspective with joy and adulation for who you are stepping into being. Just to let you know, so when I'm getting these pre-shuffled messages, I also get channeled messages, so that will come through in this information. If it's like start, stops and then flows, the flow part is the channeled message usually. Okay, Merkabahs were also significant. They come through in the Star of David and Ascension. Those things came through a couple of times. Eternal past life love will come into your life very soon. Be prepared and be joyous, as that is the state of being you need to be in to expect twin. It just said, my writing looked like it said twin there, so maybe a twin relationship, like a twin, what are they called? Twin flame, sorry. Maybe that's what it is. To be in to expect things oh, hang on, sorry, I'll read that again. External past love life will come into your life very soon. Be prepared and be joyous, as that is the state of being you need to be in to accept this new romance. It will bring new experiences, joy, love, happiness, and some conflict. It may also bring in a child, a divine birth, a feminine energy. So it can be a child, or it can be, a divine feminine energy, or a divine birth. So birth, like, it can even be like a creative birth, a birth of, even the birth of a new feminine energy. So you're stepping into a new self. Does that make sort of sense? So into a new feminine energy, a new, a lot came through with energy coming in. So like you're ascending right now, you're bringing in a higher vibration, you're stepping up to that new feminine energy. But some of you, it will be a child. You have had great strength and courage to come this far. You are now responsible enough to appreciate this new love, growth, movement, exciting time of your life. Okay, be thankful and show gratitude for what it is you have now, and this will bring in more of that energy. No longer are you timid, shy, and reserved, or going to be taken granted of. You are strong, courageous, and a sensual being who deserves the right love, not a toxic, lustful energy who sucks the life from you, from your core. Came through. Okay. Earth angel, you are wise beyond measure and ascending to a higher vibrational frequency. So please ensure you stay grounded and go back to center when feeling ungrounded. Get out in nature and commune with the animals that bless you with their presence. Let your feet touch the earth and hug a tree. Meditate, go within, claim your space, and be seen and heard. Duality, shades of grey also came through. When that came through, I was looking outside to the magpies, which are a mudlark. So they're both black and white, but they're different birds, if that makes sense. Let the divine hold you and connect you to a higher wisdom and to your star family. You are a warrior and have steely focus on what it is you desire right now. You have been through many battles and have come out wiser and more determined not to let anyone get in your way. Be careful to stay grounded and compassionate at this time. You are taking in a higher vibration and ascending to the next level. Be sure to stay hydrated, exercise, rest, rejuvenate, and be pure and authentic in your relationship with yourself and others. Royalty came through again with gold. So through the reading, a lot of royalty, a lot of gold, a lot of sun, a lot of power. Also the third eye and the crown chakra came through. So, which makes sense with you being open with this new ascension and new information and energy coming in through your crown and third eye. Divine protection too around this, you're protected. Piercings may be significant. The number 3 and 5, as well as 8, 10, 7, 4, and 1 might be significant. The planets and solar systems seem to be significant as well. center and connect. You are part of the higher divine order and plan. You are rare. You are a rare divine being in human form, an angel of the Lord. The earth will. So before I go on, so it seems like you're an earth angel, pretty much was what was coming in. You're like an archangel, or not an archangel, sorry, an angel that is now in human form. An angel of the Lord is how they put it. The earth will help you heal and shift. Fierce protection of a child. You will go from a loving young girl into a powerful goddess who has only one focus: to speak what needs to be spoken and to protect her young from anyone who would try to take them from the safety of her embrace. So yes, that huge powerful energy came through. So first, the energy of, maybe an innocent, shy young person you were, but you have stepped into a protective. So I don't know if right now anyone whether there's any safety concerns around your children, but you seem to be embodying a very protective energy around your children. And the colours pink, blue and yellow came out around that. So pink means to me love, so that, for children, that makes sense, love. And the yellow means passion, and that's where the fierceness, I think, comes in the yellow. And the blue is, peace and calm. So being all that within one expression sort of thing. Also, a loving, caring person will come in and gift you love. So could be love in many ways. So, but it'll take you away to a place of serenity, peace and contentment. So that's the energy I got from you. So this person has a very loving energy, very caring energy. They seem to be an emotionally calm person, and they seem to be a water sign. They could be a water sign. You could be a fire sign. Fire also came through from the feminine and water from the masculine. It could be reversed, but I definitely get a fire sense from you. So okay, yeah, Leo came through, and Aquarius as well. So maybe that's the star signs. The fire sign is a Leo, and Aquarius, I think, is a water bearer. So I'm assuming that's a water sign. There also may be a very jealous person around you. The card that came through gave me that perception. Who does not like this? So after that come through, that jealous person come through. So I'm assuming it's around you or the connection, that she or he may try to do spell work or black magic to prevent you coming together, or to prevent this relationship going anywhere, or even as revenge, or because you're ascending and you're a divine beauty came through. So but they're saying that won't work, but stay protected anyway. So just keep up your protection. I don't know if I've got to it yet, but the circle, it's coming up, I think. But creating a circle of protection around you and your loved ones. You are very close to achieving what you set out to do, which may trigger others, but don't hold back. Step into your North Node and make the first move as a romantic cycle begins. So people, because you're stepping into this North Node, into this ascension, into this divine beauty, and because you're speaking your truth, and standing up for your children and what you believe in, this may be triggering people. They might not be liking what you have to say, but it's not about you, it's all about them. You incorporate the strength of many types of animals. That's come through a lot in the last couple of readings too. The cunningness of the fox, the courage of the lion, and the strength and fortitude of the elephant came through. So yeah, you're definitely standing in your power. The leader, you are the leader. The crown belongs upon your head. You are of royal bloodline. Move forward with grace. So that was so take action and let go of what is no longer serving you, and embrace hope. So jar magic also came through, so maybe this jealous person up here that's doing black magic could also be doing jar magic to separate you, to keep you secluded, to bind you. So just same deal applies. Just keep up your protection, stay grounded, and cleanse your energy. But there is hope. You are the hope. Create a protective circle around yourself and the ones you love. Like I said just before. Autumn is significant. That come out again in this reading. So maybe this is all happening around autumn. It is autumn here where I am now. So I don't know where you are. Maybe you're somewhere else. But autumn was significant. The leaves falling off the trees. Okay, so that's the pre-channeled messages. I will now go on to the cards. I'm going to start off with the Lightworker Oracle. I might just get one or two of these because I might read out the message and they're long messages. Okay, so we have this come out in the pre-shuffle. Hold your center. Okay, that's card number 34, which comes to a 7. So 7s may be significant. And on the bottom of the deck is Divine Devotion, card 43. I did see this in the pre-shuffle, but it wasn't one of the ones that came out. So I will read them out for you after I get a drink. Okay. 34. Okay. Hold your center. Stillness is the tonic your soul needs now. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs or desires at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Or perhaps you have been faithful to your purpose, but have been overworking, trying to accomplish too much too soon. You need to return to your center to strengthen your energy and own your boundaries. Family might be significant. Firmly plant your feet and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree, so you are steady and supported. From that place of peaceful strength, your light is able to radiate generously to the world. Be determined, but be still. Take this moment to reorientate yourself. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold yourself steady with presence. You are learning to trust your own instincts. Take your own journey respectfully and without comparison to the life path of others. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your soul journey just as it is. Okay, so that's what I was guided to read. Now I'll read the invocation. So this is what you can read out to help you hold your center. It is the genuine, authentic self, that is breathing my breath and inspiring my heart. It is the genuine, authentic me that is healing and growing as my soul awakens and is in love with this exquisite universe. And so I hold my center. I hold onto my true self, and I stay strong as I build my self-love and find my true place in this world. In service to the greater good, it is enough for me to be in my integrity and to act with courage, commitment, and creativity. The only energy I invite and allow to remain in my field is that which is grounded in genuine love. I own my boundaries. They are the way that I lovingly choose which energy to invite into my life and which energy I compassionately allow to pass right by me. I do not judge, but I do choose wisely. I have been created by divine love, and as I love myself and my life path now, holding myself with powerful and caring commitment, I shine bright and true. May all beings know their true spiritual nature and manifest their most loving soul path for the spiritual benefit of all beings. So be it. So, if you want to do that in vacation, I would recommend that you replay this part of the video and slow it down and then speak that in vacation. Okay, so I'll also read out card 43. The divine devotion, and then we'll move on. Okay, divine devotion is a stream of energy created from the love the universe has for you. I'll just put the code here. It manifests as a special ray of energy known as the sixth ray. It generates the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling that motivate action. It is the gift of strength and determination to move mountains for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power in the form of wealth or opportunity or connections right now, the power of your belief can conquer many obstacles. If you align yourself with similar frequency groups, your power to accomplish your soul's work in the world will increase. The Archangel Uriel amplifies the blessings of the sixth ray in your soul, reminding you to believe in the accomplishing potency of your heart aligned with what you truly love. Yeah, so that reminds me of, the thing coming back with the children and that, and what you're believing, you're going to go forth with gusto, for a better word. Okay. And the invocation for that one is, I now accept of my own free will the blessings and grace of divine devotion, and the blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and archangels, including Archangel Uriel, Christ, and Lady Nada, and the creative power of Earth Mother and her oceans, to assist me and all beings on this earth to integrate the blessings of the sixth ray of devotion and idealism. May my soul's ideals truly inspire and motivate me, and may my heart's loving wisdom keep me grounded, kind, and pragmatic. I am focused and committed to my purpose and choose to remain open to being guided by divine love in all ways. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy, serving the greatest good for all hearts. So be it. Okay, so they were really good messages. And yeah, I'll move this, but on the bottom was heart transmission. So definitely lead with your heart. And I think that is what you're doing. Okay, so yeah, that was from, I'll show you the book, The Light Workers Oracle. This is a really good oracle deck if you are a light worker. So So we'll keep those cards out. So we have 7 and 7, 34 and 43. So what is it? Mirroring numbers. So mirroring might be significant too. So this is a Wishcraft Oracle by Stacey DeMarco that I'm working with now. Okay. Okay, we just got that one. Okay, the Magic Circle. This has come out in the pre-shuffle. So magic starts with me. So definitely the magic is starting with you. And, you know, that's about that protective circle as well, like putting that protective circle around you, that bubble. You know, you are the fox, the cunningness of the fox, the, you know, the prowess of the fox, you know, the fortitude to go after what it is that you want. And it's a card number 1 too. Bake magic cookies. I give good things to myself and others. Yeah, so maybe you need to get baking with your children, express your love for them, especially coming up to Mother's Day. Maybe that's something you can do for your mother, or even with your kids, to express that. Maybe they can do that for you, to express love and gratitude. I can give good things to myself and others. So yeah, about the give good things. So maybe you're reflecting on what you're taking into your body too, and or what you're preparing, what meals you're preparing for your children or for people around you. Maybe even doing magic with baking. You know, maybe, you know, you're casting spells, you know, good spells, you know, spells for protection, spells for beauty, spells for self. Maybe you're putting your love and your magic into the cookies. You know, you don't have to be doing spells, but you can be putting your love into those cookies, or into your baking as well. Or even maybe the words you speak are creating things within others. You know, your words are resonating with them. They're, you know, they're baking inside them. You know what I mean? The words you speak are resonating within their soul. I can let go of my mistakes, you know, sweeping out the negative energy out of your house, sweeping out of your mind, out of your soul, any negativity, any mistakes you've made, knowing that those things happen for a reason, to forgive yourself, to let it go, to know that you are worthy of love, and attention and joy. You know, purple is the color of joy, so maybe, you know, bring in joy and let go of the mistakes. You know, mistakes are usually a learning curve. You know, with all those mistakes we've learned something, we've grown, so it's not a negative, it's a positive. And that's card number 14, which is a 5, and this is card 13, which is a 4. So 3, 4s and 5s might be significant as well. And that's that 4 and 3 again on these cards. You know, 34, 43, 3, 4. You know, so 34 again. You know, those numbers may be significant. The 7, you know, 777 might be significant as well. Okay, I don't seem to be getting anything else. Shield of crystals. I am loved and protected. Yes, you are. And that's card number 25, which is a 7 as well. So 7777. And another animal as well. Okay. You know, squirrels, to save things for a rainy day, they hoard things. So maybe that's about letting things go as well, not hoarding. Or actually, maybe that's the holding you know, your children and the things you love close to your chest. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yes, and that did come out in the pre-shuffle. You know, you're at the end of something. You know, there's just one more step that you have to take. There's something that you have to let go, or that you have to take action with. What does this say? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And joy. Another purple. Or third eye. The third eye did come up. So there's a butterfly here too. You're transforming and transmuting this energy, and the conclusions are within reach. Your desires and manifestations are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. So it's coming. It's coming. What it is that you desire, what you've been working so hard towards, is coming in. Birds, you know, they're flying here. So you're opening, spreading your wings to freedom, opening up to what it is you desire. Okay. Taking flight is one of the words that came up. Step out of your comfort zone with North Node. Yeah, so stepping into your North Node and stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing who you are, embracing your individuality, your uniqueness, and, you know, stepping out maybe into the limelight. That came to me. So which you know, if you don't like the limelight, that will be coming out of your comfort zone. It might not feel comfortable at first. And on the bottom of the deck, a time for healing. So yeah, we did talk about letting things go, digging deep within your soul, within your heart. So it could even be a heart chakra healing that you're going through. You know, there has been a bit of yellow too, so, and it could even be your solar plexus as well. So, you know, to do around with self-love and stepping, you know. Okay, lovers, erotica, and sensuality, sorry, came out. So okay, I'll see what else comes out. But it seems like, you know, the pink to me in this card is love, you know, so sensuality, self-love, you know. There's also yellow sun there, like, well, that gives me the sun. We've been talking about sun, so empowerment, self-love. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have infinity. These all come out in the pre-shuffle too. Infinity, external, past life. So maybe, like I said, a past life lover, an external, and sorry, not external, an internal love, a self-love, which, you know, this is causing controversiality. Is that a word? Causing controversy. Sorry. So, and it's called creating someone to seek a new perspective, whether that's you or somebody else. No longer are you going to accept, you know, a toxic love, a love where you are shunned or pushed to the side or controlled and manipulated. Movement, long distance travel, and excitement coming in. The Merkaba again, coming through. The lightning strike, so empowering up with the energy. Card 33, we have 15, which is a 6. 34 again, which is the 7. And 14. So we have 5 and 6 there as well. They're both, yeah, came out pre-shuffle. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, and patterns. You may be inclined to look into beauty. It's card 31 too, which is 4. So we have 4, 5, and 6, which is progression. So looking at natures in patterns. So yeah, maybe looking at someone's, maybe the patterns of their behavior is showing their nature. So maybe to, look at things from a new perspective, pay attention to this person's patterns and behaviors, which may show their true nature. Beauty, what I was thinking of signs in beauty. So in nature, looking for signs in nature, like the shell, even paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are around you, especially in nature. Looking to animals for signs. Paying attention to numbers. Okay, I think that's it for that deck. On the bottom we have earth element, survival, adaptable, and reliable. That is you. You are those things. And that's the card 10. So completions of cycles. Okay, and I'll close off with some Green Witch Oracle cards. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we have summer, expansion and growth. And it's the sunflowers. Maybe sunflowers are significant. Maybe bees are significant. Bees to me mean prosperity, expansion, growth, prosperity, abundance. Summer, reverting back to the sun again, empowerment, happiness. What else? Is there anything else collective? Okay, thank you. And as we say that, the sun comes out. Healing energy, happiness, comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Oh, tidings for comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. So Christmas may be significant. Yeah, so comfort and joy. Maybe the sun brings comfort and joy to you. Maybe it helps keep you grounded. Maybe it's healing you right now. So maybe it's a good idea to get out in the sun to heal and transform. There is butterflies there. Maybe crystals as well. Charging them up in the sun might be a thing that you need to do. New beginnings and expansion again. So you've got expansion twice. And that reminds me of the card before with you, this male bringing in a contentment, a joy. So this takes me back to that, a new love coming in, a new beginning of contentment. You're now opening up your third eye to seeing things clearly. Just maybe seeing past the illusions. There's a moon in this card as well. Anything else? But it does make me think, because it's buds, the buds of something new, a new reality's forming, or a new relationship. Energy, leadership and creativity coming out, which reminds me of the sacral chakra. That's the carnelian might help you with that, help you with your energy and stepping into this leadership position and your creativity. Snow, rest and contemplate. So yeah, it looks like you still got to do some healing though, that you need some rest to contemplate this new beginning that's coming in. Anything else? Okay, I'll take that. I might finish off with this card, rain, cleansing, purification and hydration. It did come through before about staying hydrated, and seems to be healing going on as well. So maybe releasing, by crying and stuff. Maybe you have been crying, maybe you will be crying, maybe you need to cleanse and purify your body with water. Maybe getting to the beach too, salt water helps with purifying and cleansing. And on the bottom of the deck is lavender. Lavender is a beautiful herb for calm, for bringing in calm in the body or externally to the body, tranquility, kindness, and self-care. It does make us think, makes me think of Mother's Day too, you know, foot massage, you know, with lavender or peppermint oil. You know, that makes me think of peppermint too. So yeah, maybe getting your mum or maybe treating yourself, you know, so because this is self-care, to a lavender bath, spiritual bath, or, you know, some lavender hand lotion to put over your body, or even making some lavender. It talked about cooking, so maybe making some lavender cookies with your kids. They're good. They help calm their spirits and calm yours. Yeah. So I will leave it there. Thank you for spending time with me today and listening to my video. If you liked this message, if this message resonated for you, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, like, share, subscribe if you like my readings and my channeled messages that come through. I'll leave it there. Have a wonderful day. If I don't see you again, have a beautiful Mother's Day. If you're a mum, if you're not a mum, still enjoy the day, treat yourself and love yourself. Okay, bye.